1982. Spider-Man, the first Marvel video game ever. Swing up skyscrapers, stop the Green Goblin, and begin a legendary gaming journey. (1984) Questprobe Spider-Man, a different kind of hero adventure. Solve puzzles, explore, and think your way through a comic-inspired world. (1989) Spider-Man and Captain America, a rare Marvel crossover. Two heroes take on Dr. Doom in a classic fighting adventure across a roster of iconic villains. (1989) The Revenge of Shinobi. A ninja's quest for revenge begins. Fast-paced action, iconic music, and a journey to save what was lost. (1990) The Amazing Spider-Man. Enter Mysterio's twisted movie world, solving puzzles and swinging through surreal film sets to rescue Mary Jane. (1990) The Amazing Spider-Man. Swing into action on Game Boy, battling iconic villains and saving Mary Jane in a classic handheld adventure. (1991) The Punisher. Justice gets brutal. Fight crime with heavy firepower in a dark Marvel shooter, featuring a cameo from Spider-Man. (1991) Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin. Framed for terror, Spider-Man must race against time to stop a deadly bomb and defeat his greatest enemies. (1991) Spider-Man Arcade. 4 heroes, 1 mission. Fight through waves of enemies in a classic co-op brawler against Marvel's greatest villains. (1992) The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Framed for a crime, Spider-Man fights to clear his name. Action meets puzzles in a more complex superhero adventure.
(1992) Sinister Six. 6 villains, 1 hero. Battle through classic foes and stop Dr. Octopus's plan to take over the world. (1992) Arcade's Revenge. Spider-Man joins forces with the X-Men. Trapped in deadly games, each hero must survive to escape Arcade's twisted world. (1993) The Amazing Spider-Man 3. Invasion of the Spider Slayers. Technology turns against Spider-Man. Face robotic enemies solve puzzles, and stop Smythe's deadly machines. (1994) Maximum Carnage. Spider-Man and Venom unite against Chaos. A brutal arcade-style brawler packed with heroes, villains, and non-stop action. (1995) Lethal Foes. A Japan-exclusive Spider-Man adventure. Fast platforming, intense battles, and a lineup of iconic villains. (1995) Separation Anxiety. Spider-Man teams up with Venom. A brutal beat-em-up where symbiotes rise and chaos takes over the streets. (1995) Spider-Man. Inspired by the animated series, Spidey swings into a side-scrolling adventure filled with classic villains and comic-style action. (1996) The Amazing Spider-Man, Web of Fire. Fight Hydra's deadly plasma grid across New York, teaming up with Daredevil in one of the rarest Spider-Man adventures. (1996) Spider-Man, The Sinister Six. Shape your own story as Peter Parker, solving puzzles and facing iconic villains in this interactive PC adventure. (2000) Spider-Man. Clear your name and stop a symbiote invasion, battling iconic villains in a fast-paced action adventure that revived the franchise.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of... What are you doing, you fool?
2001 Spider-Man 2, The Sinister Six. Face off against 6 iconic villains in a classic side-scrolling adventure, combining platforming with web-slinging combat. (2001) Spider-Man 2. Enter Electro. Stop Electro's rising power and battle iconic villains in a sequel that expands combat and abilities on PlayStation.
He's all mine! A lot of guards here for the night shift.
2001 Spider-Man, Mysterio's Menace. Take down Mysterio's illusion-fueled crime wave, battling classic villains in a fast-paced handheld action adventure. 2002, Spider-Man. Relive the movie adventure as you battle the Green Goblin, mastering web swinging and combat across cinematic missions. 2004, Spider-Man 2. Swing freely across a living New York with revolutionary physics-based web slinging, redefining open-world superhero gameplay.
Get a load of these fists.
#, 2005, Ultimate Spider-Man. Swing freely across New York and unleash chaos as Venom, blending open-world action with a comic book-style adventure.
Not to worry. This is a job for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You run the road.
#2006, Spider-Man, Battle for New York. Switch between Spider-Man and the Green Goblin, reliving their first clash in a fast-paced handheld battle for the city. #2007, Spider-Man 3, an open-world action-adventure inspired by the film, featuring the symbiote suit that enhances power while shaping gameplay and story progression.
This meter lets you know how close or far you are from the target you're trying to follow. Try to keep the follow meter right in the middle. That's the sweet spot, baby.
#2007, Spider-Man, Friend or Foe, a co-op beat-em-up adventure where Spider-Man teams up with heroes and even former villains to stop a global symbiote-based threat. #2008, Spider-Man, Web of Shadows, a darker open-world adventure where Spider-Man battles a symbiote invasion in Manhattan, with moral choices shaping the story and allies.
#2009, Spider-Man, Toxic City, a mobile action side-scroller where Spider-Man fights through waves of enemies and goblin experiments across 13 missions in the Ultimate Universe. #2010, Ultimate Spider-Man, Total Mayhem, a fast-paced mobile brawler where Spider-Man battles iconic villains in the Ultimate Universe with combo-driven combat and touchscreen controls. #2010, Spider-Man, Shattered Dimensions. Control 4 Spider-Men across different universes, blending unique playstyles in a multiverse-spanning adventure.
You must never miss an opportunity to subdue an enemy, even in the air. Try to hit him while he's airborne. Perform a combo.
Now this is just overkill. Spider-Man, and yet so cool.
Now try to grab your enemy.
Come here, you.
Ah, he can't escape.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to make him disappear.
You didn't. I have seen.
2011, Spider-Man: Edge of Time. Shift between two Spider-Men across timelines, where every action reshapes the future in a race to save reality.
Gotta find a...
2012, The Amazing Spider-Man, an open-world adventure set after the film, where Spider-Man battles cross-species threats in Manhattan using fluid combat and the web rush mechanic for dynamic traversal.
Hey, is there room at this dance for me?
2014, Spider-Man: Ultimate Power, a mobile action experience where Spider-Man unleashes enhanced abilities to battle waves of enemies, focusing on fast combat and power-based progression. (2014) Spider-Man Unlimited, an endless runner where multiple spider heroes from the multiverse unite to stop the Sinister Six, combining fast-paced action with collectible characters and story-driven missions.
Special delivery!
2014, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, an open-world adventure expanding the film's story, featuring dynamic combat, web-swinging traversal, and a morality system that shapes Spider-Man's reputation as hero or menace.
Must be National Steal from Oscorp Day.
– 2018, Marvel's Spider-Man, a critically acclaimed open-world adventure where Peter Parker battles Mr. Negative while balancing hero duties and personal life in a detailed New York City.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
2020, Marvel's Spider-Man: Miles Morales, a story-driven adventure focusing on Miles as the new Spider-Man, featuring unique bioelectric powers, stealth abilities, and a snowy open-world Harlem.
All right, now for the transmitter. Need more transmitters like that one. Okay, time to worry about the...
2023, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, a blockbuster sequel where Peter Parker and Miles Morales unite against Kraven and Venom, featuring dual protagonists, expanded open-world New York, and advanced combat and traversal.
The next week! How about a timeout? Watch out for whip!
2024, Marvel Rivals, a fast-paced 6 vs 6 hero shooter where Marvel heroes and villains clash across the multiverse, featuring destructible arenas, team abilities, and cross-platform multiplayer battles.
Round and pound. Spider Fist is ready to punch. Down, will ya?
2025, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, a retro-style beat-em-up where Marvel heroes battle Annihilus across cosmic locations, featuring fast tag-team combat and 4-player co-op action.
Spider Fist is ready to punch. And stay down.
Some sort of magic onk? That can't be good.
Spider Sling. Round and pound.
(2026) Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, a fast-paced 4 vs 4 tag team fighter from Arc System Works, bringing iconic Marvel heroes and villains into stylish anime-inspired battles with deep combo systems and cinematic action.
Brace yourself. Round 1.
I was a lonely silhouette, needed somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came